What if I told you NASA spent millions of dollars developing a space pen and the Soviet Union just used a pencil? I always knew NASA was ran by idiots. The ink in ballpoint pens is pushed out through gravity, and the tip creates a seal that prevents excess ink from escaping. Same way I push out my ink. Since there is no gravity in space, traditional pens don't work well, and the ink would leak out. My pen also leaks when I see a pretty girl. NASA decided to invest millions into developing a pen. NASA acting like a big baller throwing money around at the club. The Soviets, on the other hand, just brought pencils into space. The pencils needed to be sharpened, and sometimes they would break and send fragments flying everywhere. Pretty big pain in space. In the 1950s and 60s, NASA received massive funding from the United States government and had money to burn and have just hit the bars. NASA likes pens, I guess. The technology behind the pens weren't complicated, and the process was already being produced by some pen companies. The reckless spending came when NASA wanted specialized design pens and bought them for $1,000 a piece, which is $35,000 today adjusted for inflation. NASA said none of that broke stuff, only designer brands in here. The Soviets had to be more frugal with their spending, as their economy was nowhere near as advanced, or in other words, they broke. Today these